In 7 days from now, so next Sunday, I will be gone and be back in Britain again to visit my friend Rainbow Fine Arts. This time for 2 whole weeks. And because of that, this week was a week where I had to film 3 videos. And from these 3 videos, 2 should be pre-filmed for, had to be pre-filmed for when I'm gone, and 1 for this week. From these 3 videos, each and every one failed. They are still rescuable, so you will see them when I'm back, but that means there is a high possibility of no videos when I'm gone. I'm sorry. Next week there will be an upgrade box, so that we already have covered. And this week, let's say, you know it from the thumbnail, I went out on a shopping spree. Let's look at the haul. And because it would just be plain wonderful if anything else would work, we have blurry vision because my autofocus didn't work. I have to get rid of that again. And the audio is messed up, so you have to live with voice over me. Isn't that great? Anyway, I bought one of these new mini fashion capsules that is series 3, I think, and we have shoes with the bags. I originally promised myself not to purchase one of these again, but now there are shoes. And I normally hate Funko Pops, but when I saw these Disney Biddy Pops Princess Edition, I had to get one of those. Just for knowing if they might be cute and small. Let's start with that. And it's not a surprise anymore because I already know what's inside, but we have Princess Aurora from Sleeping Beauty. And I have to say, I think she's actually very, very cute. I hate Funko Pops in the normal size, but make it tiny and I will love it. Don't know why. The chibi versions work on me all the time. And now it is time to struggle with the tear tabs of the Make It Mini Worse tear strap thingamajigs. I know everybody hates those. And I know everybody talks about how much we hate them, but yeah, I love them. It's great. The unboxing experience is wonderful. I want more of these. First, we have the bag with the shoes. And it's these black high heel Louboutin dupes with the tulle. I really like the earrings and the necklace, and as Toya said, the lovely Toya from My Froggy Stuff, you can make them even fancier when you use some nail polish and color the rhinestones or what they are supposed to be. The shoes, I'm not the biggest fan of. I do think they look quite nice, but not completely what I would prefer. It's quite cute, but it's a style that I think is quite strange. Now to the back, which was a disappointment for me as well. It was the one I would have wanted the least. The anatomically correct heart with the arrows through it. I guess there is a real-life inspiration for that, but... No. No. But you can open it. That's a nice thing. Anyway, that was these capsules. Or maybe it was not. One thing I really don't have is impulse control. I went to the store and bought some more stuff because I kind of like the shoes. I really want to see them on a doll. And yeah, I now have her here as our little model. Oh, I thought she had ear piercings. She does not. Now that already looks quite nice. And give me your socks, my dear. She will model all the shoes for us. I guess. Oh my. Those are very high heels. They do fit a Barbie quite nicely. I already knew that from Toya, but seeing that in person is always something else. At least for me. They work, but they look a little bit strange, I would say. And again we stop the crappy audio. Yay. I really have to buy a new audio cable. I think that might be the issue, because now the microphone works quite fine. Yeah, when I went to the store again, I promised only one more capsule and one more Biddy Pop. And then I bought a second one because I do like the shoes. And yeah, I threw that away, as you saw. Oh my gosh, what do I love these tear straps! But in Capsule 2, we had another bag. This time a red fabric faux leather one that I really like. I think that looks quite nice. It's magnetic, and with the golden chain, I think it does look quite fancy. I do like this one. On to the shoes, and boy, I have to tell you, these work together with the back. I'm not sure if that is planned, but everything that was in this capsule did work perfectly together. We have a red bag, red shoes, red sunglasses, and a slightly crusty red lip gloss. In the end, I did repair it. It was not able to close fully, as you see. I did basically just repair it by removing some of the crustiness. You will see that. But I had to dress our little model in these accessories, and yes, I think it's quite strange, garish, whatever, to have a orangey red haired girl with that bright red of shoes and handbag, but I kind of love it. The shoes fit great, the handbag looks great on her. This capsule I really like. And tell me that she doesn't look fancy in her attire. Anyway, I did remove some of the crustiness. I think it was seeping out glue, but I don't know where it would have come from. Anyway, I removed it with a box cutter, and afterwards it closed quite fine. Let's make it quick. The second Biddy Pop was Mulan, and she is adorable. And in our third and last capsule, we have a very cute handbag that I straight up destroyed. I have to re-glue the opening mechanism. Ta-ta. Some rather cute sneakers with roses at the side. And a golden headband and glasses that I had to put on our model straight away. I admit the hairband might be a little bit too much, but I kind of like the rest of her. I'm not sure why, but I really like the combination of the orangey hair and the red bag. Don't ask me why. Maybe I'm strange. Anyway, let's go on and look at the Illy Forever dolls. I thought about buying one of those, but they were far too expensive for my taste, especially because I will destroy them and repaint them. But then, now, after Christmas, the holiday pack was reduced in price, so we now have 3 Illy Forever dolls. And at this point in time, I have no idea what I want to do with them. But I thought, because it might be the only time we will see an Illy Forever doll on this channel, I want to unbox them together with you. Just to see, first of all, what we have inside here. I already know that from a Toya video, and I guess most of you will know that as well. Second of all, how do they look when you remove the clothes? That is something I can understand why Toya doesn't do that, but for me it's always interesting, the body proportions, and I think you can see them clearer in the undressed state. So, to get an idea what I can do with these, I will unbox them, undress them, and we will see what we have here. I already see at least one piece, or most of the stuff he is wearing I do like. I do like her top. She does look as if she went to Disneyland in her PJs, I think. But yeah, let's get into the box and see what the 3 have to offer. Oh my gosh, they did you dirty with the eyes. Sit there for a moment, we will take a closer look at you soon. So, the backpack is rather hard plastic. Oh, not only oh, yeah, okay. Opening that is barely impossible, or nearly impossible. You have 2 glittery straps that feel quite scratchy and quite flimsy. But the glitter isn't coming off, that is a good thing. I do like these 2. Then we have a drink with cookies and everything. It's cute. Same with these cookies. I think they are adorable. Now let's take a quick look inside here. Does that mean... No, that is nothing. That was just stuffing so this could look out. Oh my gosh. So you get different ones, because I think Toya had the one with the Mickey ears and the Christmas hat. But this one is kind of creepy. Don't know why, but I think it's kind of creepy. You come here first. You still have things holding everything in place. So, I have to zoom you in on her face. Don't know if you can see that. But this eye is a little bit lower than this, and that makes her face look very crooked. But I do like the slightly smiling or smirk face. Yeah. Let's zoom out again. These are again put on the head with these gibber things. So, hat. Oh, she wears earrings. Oh no. Ah, yes, that is the hearing aid thing she comes with. Can you put it in correctly, please? Thank you. But there is a possibility for earrings. Let's take a look at the routing, because it feels rather thick. Give me this. It does feel quite thick because there is a lot of hair, but the plugs themselves are rather sparse on the lower hairlines or areas, so a partially updo could look interesting. But if you look at the part, it's quite nice. So, madam. Oh yes, and she has a dark red underneath. Okay. There is more neck rotation than I thought. Yeah. The arm is 90-degree bend, which is fine. It's not made to move quality, but you get the idea. It's quite posable. And now, yeah, you can see the ball joint quite clearly. Let me zoom you in. Here you see it. So yes, that I can see why this might pop off. And they have this issue when you want to sit them down, they need to spread the legs slightly. But they have a double joint. Oh, there it is. And with that I mean, in the reviews there was one person, the only comment basically, which said that the legs pop out quite easily. Which I think would be annoying for little ones when they play with it, but for me as a repainter, I can't be bothered with it because she will stand on a shelf anyway at one point in her existence. Take a quick look at our other girl before we go over to the boy. Let's make it quick. I really like her. The only thing that bugs me, we are now getting more diverse dolls. We are getting some more dark-skinned dolls. Why does basically every doll that has a darker complexion need braids? I like braids, don't get me wrong, but I think she would look quite cute with an afro as well, or just straight black hair, some curls. Every other black doll has braids now. As I said, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with braids, but it's a bit generic, in my eyes at least. I said it. I'm sorry. And I completely hate her shoes. They fall off all the time. Everything else is great about her. Her leg pops out as well. Same body type as the girl. Great doll. So, let's undress a guy. I really like his clothing. Sorry. It is at least something he could wear all year long. With him, I'm not so sure about his face. He looks a bit as if he never had a single thought in his whole life. At least in my book. I'm sorry if you are offended by that. But when you undress him, his body type is quite nice, I think, because he is more burly. No, burly is the wrong word. He has not that thin of a waist. He is, I would say, quite normally proportioned. Not that insanely athletic as some of the other male dolls we have. He still has a six-pack, but yeah, he is a little bit more normal, round looking. What I liked quite a lot. His shoes, though, didn't want to come off. And with all of his clothing gone, it's time to try to remove his hat. And I know there is a high possibility to mess up the ice because of the hot water, but I at least wanted to see the neck pack and everything, because they have a slight click when you turn their heads up and down, and yeah, I just wanted to see if I am breaking anything inside or if it is planned like this. Removing his hat, oh my gosh, that was difficult. Not looking forward to do that with the girls. I maybe should have tried that in this video as well, but the stress of decapitation with him was enough. Yeah. But then the last thing I tried was popping out his eyes and popping them in again. For customization reasons. Popping them out worked. Popping them in, not a chance. So if I go and customize him, I either have to repaint the eyes first, pop them in, and then do the whole repaint portion, or we have to insert the eyes through the head and have to open the eye socket from the back. I will see it when I repaint them. But overall, I do think these dolls are quite nice. I am looking forward to repainting them. And yeah, if you live in an area where you have access to a Disney store, either through the internet or in person, I don't know if they are reduced in person as well, but in store as well. But when I bought them, I paid 66 euros. Now they are down to 44. So if you are still able to get them, I think they are worth the reduced price. Maybe not the 32 euro price tag they normally have, but when you get them reduced, I think quite nice dolls. So yeah, that is it for me this week. Have a great time, and until then, bye.